I don't have that problem.
So you have noticed that women's...
my vagina always smells good.
Yes. But is there...
That's why I get the big bucks.
So you guys, I can go home now.
Hi, I'm Dr. Drew, and this is Dr. Drew After Dark. Please be advised that Dr. Drew After Dark may contain sexually oriented content and be unsuitable for young children.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Dr. After Dark. 818-253-1693 is the number for the voice messages, which we love. And also keep those emails coming at drafterdark@gmail.com. Today's a very special day. We are welcoming my lovely wife, the love of my life, Susan Pinsky. Welcome. Yeah. The boys are very excited about this, as am I.
I made it in.
And we opened with Susan sitting down and going, oh, no, what are you guys going to do to me? What did you think we were going to do to you? What do you imagine we're going to do?
Oh, well, I try not to think about it too much because it makes me nervous.
Okay. So I know that makes you nervous, so we thought we would loosen you up a little bit with some voice messages and videos and stuff.
I think I need a shot of something.
Okay. So you've not... We're going to keep you completely abstinent because they got a load of you after a shot at dinner. And when we need to talk about that. We'll talk about that shortly. Don't worry. What's the matter?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, no, don't worry. There's a lot of stuff went down.
What did I do?
We'll find out. We'll talk a little bit about it. We'll see. But let's just start light. Let's start light with some TikToks, okay?
Okay.
So we look at videos, listen to voice messages, and here's a couple of TikToks, some cool people, some cool guys. No, you're over here.
Okay.
There you go. All right, here we go.
Hi, this is Joe. It's August 19th. How are you guys doing today? Still looking for people for dating and relationship? So leave a comment or like. Thank you.
So Christina
Have a good week.
brings
Bye.
us a lot of these, and I find them as so sad. How do you react to these?
He could use a dentist.
It's a cool guy. All cool guys have cool teeth.
I think that would be a start.
No. You can't.
Then
you
maybe
can't.
you could get a date a little easier.
Yeah, but they all have cool teeth, and they also have a TikTok eye. Their eye drifts a little bit. But between being a cool guy and a talker, it's still kind of sad though. Everyone seems so desperate. Give us another one.
It's a little
Wait, hold on. Actually, Susan, if let's say there's a world where you and Drew aren't married,
okay,
and you saw this video from Drew on TikTok, would you be like, "Ooh, I got to reach out to this guy"?
Oh yeah, for sure.
and what would it take for a woman to reach out to that? Do you think? We're trying to figure out who does these guys must get a response from somebody. Otherwise, they wouldn't keep doing it.
I don't know. He has to show us his penis, I guess.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe some girls like big bald guys with big penises, I guess.
So you can't make an assessment of a male on a TikTok without seeing the penis?
No.
Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. Maybe there's something below the neck that's,
Yeah, but the TikTok, all they see is this.
Yeah,
That's what he's using.
He's packing that TikTok dick.
Give me another one.
Okay. Who's ready to find out if I'm a good kisser or not? Free of charge.
Oh.
Wasn't he the peanut butter eating guy last week?
He sure was.
Ew. He does feeding videos where he's like chomping and chewing on things.
Kisses. How funny is that?
But they're free. They're free
They're
kisses.
free, and he's a cool guy, so you guaranteed the teeth are going to be awesome. The teeth are going to be in there.
Yeah, he's not my type.
You know how we have we have a dog with teeth problems?
Yeah, that looks like Georgina.
Yeah, and you know what her mouth smells like?
Yes.
So wouldn't this be cool to kiss
Does
this
it
guy?
smell like peanut butter?
That would be an improvement. So it smells like rotten eggs. It smells like bacteria.
pretty much,
It smells like farts, to be fair. Okay, let's see what else we got.
Good morning, TikTok. Happy Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend and ready for a great week today. Well, a little tired this morning, but hey, you got to get it. You got to get up. So stay motivated, stay driven.
Okay, so this is the motivation guy.
Stay positive.
I don't
Yeah.
expect you to respond to that. Nadav, give me a little bit of King Above 18.
Wait, but hold on. Oh yeah,
he's cute.
I mean, he's cute. He's a cute guy. I mean, he's not you, but
I understand. I understand.
He's not. He doesn't.
You
look
understand?
Like,
It's not.
He doesn't look like kisses.
I'm not. I'm not jealous, but the boys in the booth are as mystified as I am by he's cute.
Well, I mean, he's got a tie on. He's not just showing his bad teeth.
He's not gross.
What's he got behind him though? He's
It's
got
like a basketball court or something.
Is it?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a car garage. He's in his garage.
Well, there's also some other cool context behind this, Drew, and that's that you remember Chris Larson, right?
Yeah.
So now what we're doing is Tom and Christina are forcing Chris Larson to make Instagram posts like this.
Oh.
Pretty cool, right?
Can't you show me one?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What is
And then
it?
you got to give me a king above 18 because Susan doesn't really understand who he is. And little king, I think, would help loosen the juices here for Susan a bit. So here comes Chris Larson, who is another of the Booth boys.
Okay. Chris, yeah.
Okay.
I heard about his coming.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
How
yeah.
We want to know how he
Yes,
comes,
okay.
that guy.
So Chris doesn't like doing Instagrams. He does not like being public. So here we go.
I don't blame him.
So this is now Chris Larson's post that's tailored after that garage guy.
Okay.
God, let's see what Chris can do with this.
Okay.
Because Chris loves this.
Wanted to post a little differently this month, so here it is. Happy Friday, everyone. It's the weekend, so get ready for that weekend time because it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to the weekend because the weather looks nice. So I'm going to have fun. You should have fun too because today's Friday and that means tomorrow's Saturday.
All right, Chris.
But yeah, because it's the weekend. Quick birthday shout out to Alina, who turns 26 on Halloween. Happy birthday, Alina. That's a special birthday because it's a holiday birthday. So stay safe and eat lots of candy.
so
That's what you do on Halloween. And that goes for everyone else.
Okay, thanks, Chris.
But don't eat too much candy.
So I've gotten to know Chris a little bit because when the whole team, there's a lot of strong personalities here, right?
Yes.
And so when the team is not around, Chris is a different person.
Oh, really?
He's a very different guy. But they force him to do social media posts.
Okay.
Oh, we encourage Drew.
They force him to do social media posts. And here's what I know about, now that I've learned Chris a little bit, here's what I see in that video. He fucking hates you guys. He fucking hates you guys. He's so pissed at you for making him do that. He fucking hates you guys. Chris, I got your back, man. I got your back.
We're making him a better person.
When he comes out here to Austin, God knows what you're going to make him do. But Chris, I get you now, man.
Poor Chris.
Hey, man, the magic happens outside of your comfort zone. We're just trying to show him the magic.
I'm living there with you right now. Trust me, I know what that is. I'm fully invested. Now you got her in here too.
Yeah.
She knows what this is also. So okay, so give me a king or queen above 18 so we can help her understand sort of the spectrum. This is Susan. This is a guy that is a truck driver who used to be. What was his old job? He was
I believe he was a bouncer at a strip club.
Right? And so he's into taking care of women. He thinks women don't get enough positive affirmations. He does want pictures of your breasts. He does like that.
Okay.
Because he likes to laugh.
He likes to laugh, and that makes him laugh.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so, but he developed this site, and evidently some youngins started sending stuff in. He may have gotten a little trouble with that.
Oh, okay.
So now he has to specify you have to be above 18, right?
Okay.
But he's called the King.
Okay.
And give a little taste of the King so she understands what you're doing.
Well, good morning, Katie. I hear you're turning 20 today. You have a beautiful day. My big-breasted, beautiful mommy milkers. I love you. The King loves my queen above 18. You have a beautiful day, and I will talk to you soon. If you need anything, you let me know. I love you, my queen. Have a good day. Enjoy your day. It's your birthday. Get them feet on the ground and take off running.
From me.
Have a good day. Bye, baby.
I think Susan's going to be tuning to the King every morning now.
Oh,
this is get you going, right?
This is what you like, right?
It not just turns you on, it motivates you, doesn't it?
It makes me want to get on my feet and run.
Okay, right. And so I've never seen this one. How you guys have kept this one from me, I don't know.
Drew, they're constantly being replenished.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
But he normally does like
Oh my
these
gosh, that's so funny, though.
these morning affirmations. Where
So is he totally nude?
I'd like to think so.
Once again, she's going for the penis pics.
No,
Once again, where's his penis? Why isn't he showing us his penis? Is what you're saying? Isn't that what you're saying?
No, I mean, it's just like, but he seems really nice. Like he seems like a bouncer, like at the.
He's a truck driver now.
He's like a dirty bird bouncer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's a bar we go to.
It's a bar in Laguna Beach, California.
And no, he seems, nice enough, and he's being sweet.
But he likes those pictures of the ladies' breasts.
Yeah.
Loves them.
But
You don't think that's? I don't think his motivation's a little off here. His motivation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't, but he laughs at them.
No, he doesn't really laugh at it. Well, maybe his penis laughs. You understand? But he's not actually. He says he laughs at them.
Okay.
You understand?
Oh, it makes him giggle.
He likes no.
It makes him feel happy.
These queens have to be above 18. You understand?
Okay.
He can't say he's actually asking for these things.
Okay.
Right. So he's got to stay in line.
Kind of pervy.
Or TikTok, kind of.
Yeah.
And so TikTok might knock him off or something.
But it's public pervy. It's like.
Yeah, he's quite publicly, but he's
so
also doing
weird.
these affirmations for people that seem to respond to him, which I find the most mysterious part of this. Women respond to this guy a lot. Isn't that weird?
He's like, a Santa Claus. I don't know.
Right, he's like grandpa, except he wants the breast pictures.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's definitely hetero.
I guess so.
Uh-huh.
I guess we could say, okay. I guess we could say that about him. Okay, let's see what else.
Does he ever want the other pictures?
The penile picture again? You're looking for?
No, the pussy pictures.
Oh, I'm sure he'd be happy with that too.
Yeah.
Let's look at a horrible.
I'll have to remember that.
Let's look at a horrible hilarious. See how Susan responds to these. These are things that we do on a regular basis. Here, you've seen some of this.
Yeah,
stuff on
it's
the show.
impressive.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Somebody with a broken leg on the Christina scooter. Was it?
That had to hurt.
Yeah, that's no good. That was.
He landed right on the bad
How
knee.
badly could he have fucked himself up?
He could have. It depends how when he broke the leg. Could have re-injured it, but mostly it's hilarious. It's hilarious. It's sad but hilarious.
I was that guy in the blue with the crutches following Pauline around Columbia University.
Yeah, our daughter was on one of those.
Herself.
Oh, she fell over this thing?
No, but she was scooting around, and I was like the person running behind with the crutches.
You were the crutch holder.
Yeah. I know how that feels. It's pretty. That would be a bad event if
Do you have
that had
another one?
happened to
Okay.
Paulina.
Not
Although
hilarious.
she did break the other foot.
I know.
Remember?
Hilarious.
Somehow.
So what else you got? Got hilarious? Horrible hilarious?
Yeah. Yeah, here's a good one.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Trouble. Oh, God. Oh, is he underneath it?
Oh,
Lordy.
So for the
That's
people that
horrible.
are just listening, can you describe what you just saw?
So we're looking at a sort of a mini cat tractor. Looks like a European version.
Shoveler.
That one shoveler we haven't seen here. And the whole cabin fell down the hill. But the stupid part was the guy tried to jump out as it was falling, and it landed on him.
It landed on his foot or something.
Horrible.
We're not really sure, but
That's not funny at all?
Horrible.
All right.
It was funny till it became horrible.
it was stupid.
All right, let's do some emails
That
here.
was a stupid move.
Hi, Jeans. I have a question about my wife's, Susan.
Here we go.
Yeah. So our viewers they like how should I describe this? They're poets.
Dicks and shits and stuff?
Yeah, they like using flowery language.
Okay.
Just imagine it's not English.
Well, I get some of those emails,
Oh, not
And then
like these.
I forward them over to.
Oh, do you
a
send it?
doc.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe
I've
this
had a
one came
few.
to us. Got a question about my wife's meat wallet. Okay. We've been in an open relationship for about 6 months now, but now all of a sudden, when I blow a big load, it gets all itchy. Could this be a sign of an STD, or is it because it takes me more than 4 strokes? I don't want to give her her clam a break. So should I start smoking a little meth so I can do it in 4 strokes? Piss on me, beat me, James. James, yes, everybody needs to get tested, it seems to me. That just seems simple enough. You have little symptoms, get them tested. Who knows what you guys are getting into?
Yeah, that meat wallet's been at the shop. Shopping.
Susan Pinsky, everybody. We'll be here all night. Well, let me get some other stuff
Meat
here.
wallet.
I told you, they're
Unbelievable.
poets. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
It's beautiful. It's poetry.
It is, right? Annie's farts. Hi, Hitler. As we know, Annie only browns 1 or 2 times, once every 2 weeks or so. No, every 4 to 6 weeks. But what about his farts? Does he hold them in? Does he ever trust his farts? In other words, can you release a fart without a whole cable coming out?
Oh, boy.
Has he ever sharded in his pants? Everything is tightly packed with Annie. You got to understand this. We need answers. Thanks, Jeans. Keep them high and tight. You better become up in May. So the world needs to know, Annie, what happens with the farts?
I mean, look, man, they don't happen. I don't do that stuff.
They don't happen?
Nah. Have you ever seen it? You ever heard it? Didn't think so.
and if you did need to fart for some reason, would there you're pretty you're tightly packed, as it were, right?
Yeah, there's no chance that it's gonna just slip out.
Right.
I mean, there was one time it did happen. It was on a date. I've already said this story on a different show, but yeah, there was a time when I was taking a piss. I was on a date with a girl and I sharted when I was pissing because like the piss fart combo. It's important, right?
It's the same canal.
Okay, I mean,
no.
He was just pushing and it.
Just pushing, exactly.
Came out both
exactly. It's not an exact science.
Yeah.
It's not like playing the piano or something.
Well, yeah, that happened one time, and it was the worst, and I had to clean my ass in the sink and shit. It was terrible.
Here's the thing about Andy.
Happen again.
This is what I know about Andy. You don't have to say something twice. You don't have to put him through something twice. This dude learns, and that's it. It's over.
Okay.
Right?
But
am I right about you?
You're damn right.
Yeah. You learn fast.
But sounds like me too, I guess.
But Annie, you've never had diarrhea?
I had it that time.
Yeah, see, that's
one
why it
time?
happened. That's why it happened.
All right.
And then he stopped eating.
No, he keeps eating. He eats cold pizza. He eats cold pizza.
I saw him eat a whole loaf of bread last night.
Yes, you did.
I dug a couple pieces out, and he just put butter on the whole thing and shoved it in his mouth.
Well, to be fair, you said you were eating out the bread.
I was eating out the bread.
And then I said, Susan has eaten this out. Now the rest of it is yours.
It did look like someone ate it out. There was like a nice canal in there.
Yeah.
I put a little heart. I made a
this.
heart so Annie could just butter it and shove it in his mouth.
That's so nice. I
know.
appreciate you.
I know.
So I'm not sure if I can read all this poetry. I saw two things that caught my attention. One is Romanian, and the other is Bert. So here we go. Hi, Hitler. 27-year-old Romanian male who got to Bert size after a year of corticosteroid treatment. So steroids make people fat, so that just does. Ever since I reached this critical mass, my yellow making has become strained like a garden hose that's being squeezed too tight. Not only that, but I actually have to wipe my dick after peeing. This is all prostate. If I don't, as soon as I put it back in my pants, it would start dripping, right? Recently, I made an accidental discovery. I was just glassing it in the shower. Just glassing it. I haven't heard that one in a long time.
What is glassing it? Like stroking it?
Oh, no.
No, it just means looking at it.
Do we have to play
Glassing
Susan?
it? Oh.
We may have to play the video for her, guys.
I don't
know.
have that on.
Okay. There's a guy that was looking for deer to shoot, and he's just looking through his eye.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
Okay,
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
My bladder was voided completely. I was dumping a bucket of Mountain Dew instead of my usual tea pouring. Now I'm no scientist.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I see. He lifted his leg up and it helped him evacuate more. All right. Having strayed from an article, blah, 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 blah. If there might be a scientific basis for the claim, then I urge them. No. So here's the deal.
Wait, hold on. There's so many sentences that
I know.
skipped over.
Because
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
a page of material and it's unnecessary. I'm sorry that people don't like it when I do that.
He's
I know.
terrible at reading. You should let me do it. Probably be funnier anyways.
Let's try it.
Where did you leave off? Let's see.
Let me show you. I'll show you.
Break
Glassing
proto
it. Glassing
and lift
it.
my right leg. A dog would be on a fire hydrant. My bladder was voided completely, like I was dumping a bucket of Mountain Dew instead of my usual tea pouring. No additional dripping. Now, I'm no scientist, and I have no neuropathy issues, but does this discovery lead itself to further examination? Have we strayed from the ancient form of taking a piss that is more effective, just like how squatting is better for brown making? Are dogs a man's best friends because they love us unconditionally, or because they're trying to teach us how to pee? He's got a point.
I can't believe you skipped over all that, Drew.
Yeah.
Well, this
is the last one.
Okay.
If there might be a scientifical basis for my claim, then I urge the mommies to test this out, since we need more data on the matter. If not, piss on me and beat me.
Oh, okay. Piss on me, beat me.
Okay, so
speaking of discoveries, I think we have discovered something here that all emails need to be read by Susan before I answer them. Like, we're going to have to send them to her, record them, lay them down, you present them to me and her reading, or we're going to need some special guest visits from her.
I don't know. It just
reading some of the more poetic stuff.
That was an interesting, essay on
essay. That's the part
pissing. So you
essay on pissing.
If you're going to take the email, you have to read it.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
The dog puts a lot of work into this stuff. He's a producer. He's the best producer out there.
ABP, always be producing, baby.
That's what he is.
Are we good now?
So you did answer the damn question.
All right, so that's all prostate, all the leakage, the incomplete emptying, all because he's gained so much weight from around the steroids. He might have an infection in there as well.
Ouch.
You need to see a urologist. So that's that. Here's another incontinence
I'm sorry.
thing.
Thanks for taking the time out to send that.
You bet.
I'm sure we appreciate it.
Here we go. All right. Well, let's hear a voice message. This one's too weird.
Messages
yeah, let's hear a voice message.
Hi, Mommy and the Booth Boys. My name is Sam, and I have a question about pussy smells. So I know, like, when you eat asparagus and you pee, you can smell it in your pee. But with things like garlic or fish sauce, if I eat a bunch of it, my vagina will smell like it. It's not even like when I go pee, like
Horrendous.
my pussy just will smell like that. So I just wanted to know what was up with that. My mom actually has the same deal with garlic. Just a little bit curious. But yeah, I'm looking for hardcore guys that mean it and want to do it. And I hope this voice message doesn't scare you.
I think she should start eating with her mouth.
So go ahead. Tell us about vaginal.
I don't have that problem.
So you have noticed that women's
my vagina always smells good.
Yes, but is there?
That's why I get the big bucks.
So you guys, I can go home now. You guys just have Susan take over. It's all right. It's okay. I'm quite comfortable with that.
No, I've never had that. I've never
So
had.
do you
the
think
odor
women? Has any of your friends ever complained about food
No,
or anything of
my
like
friends don't complain
tobacco,
about that.
coffee affecting anything?
My friends don't talk about.
Your friends
their
aren't like your
sweet
mom's house
bits
where we
to me.
talk about shit like this all day long.
No, yeah.
So-
Colleen
okay.
Williams, yeah, she tells me
Oh
every
no,
week.
no, don't even. But she has that problem, and this woman knows what she knows, and she needs to
Yeah,
avoid it.
it sounds-
We talked about this actually last show. You can't make human secretions taste better. You can
Okay.
only make them taste worse. So you can make
but
smells and taste.
Am I
by-
just not know because I don't really smell every
No,
time.
you're
I eat
fine.
something. Okay,
You're fine.
good.
You-
Sure.
She's getting worried. No, and I've not noticed that garlic or onions do anything. So
I know,
but
I
for her
love
it does.
garlic.
But for her it does, and
That's
that's that.
weird.
So, yeah. Next one.
Hi, Hitler. This is Ben. I'm a 38-year-old male. My question's about hormones for guys my age. I was wondering, earlier this month I was horny as hell. And the last couple of weeks I've just been just not into it, not thinking about sex, not thinking about anything, not jerking off as much. Just curious if men go through some kind of hormonal periods the same way women do. Anyway, piss on me, beat me, and look out for waspus. Bye-bye.
We'll look out for waspuses.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. You want to say that?
Okay. Hormones are good for men. Maybe get your hormones checked.
Well, at 38,
he's 38.
Yeah,
Okay.
if he were 58, I'd say yes. But 38, look, we go through cyclings of all sorts
Right.
of things. It could be your sleep. It could be if you're losing weight, the first thing your body does is draw down on libido.
Right.
That's the first thing that goes when your body's trying to conserve calories.
True.
And so, and you could have a mood problem, and that can affect. So many things can affect your
Or maybe
libido.
he's taking medication.
Medication, you don't think about it, or you had you get a million different
He's
things.
probably taking like antidepressants and.
Or it's just one of those normal cycling things. You don't cycle like a female cycles, which is sort of what your question was. You don't have that kind of cycling so
No.
much, but there are a lot of cycles that we things that cause us to have ups and downs in our hormonal environment and in our motivational systems. And so just relax, eat right, sleep right, check out medications you might be on that might be contributing to this, get plenty of exercise, you'll be fine.
Speaking of
But let me just say really quick,
Go ahead.
if you really have a persistent drop off in libido, that's a medical problem. If a 38-year-old suddenly loses his libido and it does not come back,
Right.
and it's significant,
And you're not on antidepressants.
right?
or
You're not on
something.
something that could be causing it. Then you got to get a medical evaluation. What's that, Annie?
I was gonna say, speaking of those cycles, that is a thing, right? That I thought I remember reading something a long time ago.
They made a big deal of it for a long time. It was never really.
Oh.
It was just sort of, men have cycles too. No, nothing like the hormonal cycles of the ovarian function. Nothing. I mean, but this, to his point, we do have some cycles. They're just not as predictable and not as specific as what happens to women.
Gotcha. So basically, what you're saying is stop being a pussy, right?
Don't be a pussy. Yeah, well, that's our general
Gotcha,
note, right?
gotcha,
That's
gotcha.
Susan. That's a general theme here.
Oh, it is?
Don't be a
Okay.
pussy.
I like that.
Okay, good.
Don't be a pussy.
Yeah, good. So let's dig in a little bit. Let's maybe back into our experience at dinner, so to speak, because
Uh-oh.
we did talk about the back end at dinner. In fact,
Did
we
we?
not? Did we not, gentlemen?
I think a little bit of
Yeah,
backdoor
a bit,
stuff was talked
a bit,
about.
a bit.
Oh,
You don't remember?
not really.
Okay. What did happen at dinner, though? What did happen was we had you and I had a little bit of conflict around memory.
Okay.
Because I was telling stories, and I've told these guys how like Jordan and I have like.
Oh, I know.
We play the memory.
I know.
We play.
I don't try to compete.
Yeah,
it's impossible.
We just play the movie back, and
Yeah.
Jordan especially just plays it back. And
Oh yeah.
reads the script.
Don't ever do anything in front of that kid. That
Yeah.
You want to remember.
But I have a similar function in my head.
I know.
And so I was trying to tell a story to these guys about the history of Loveline and stuff.
Right.
And you kept moving me up and back in history, like by 8 years, this way and that way. And so you kind of fill in where your memory fills in where there might be some blind spots.
I try.
Okay, so you're copying to that. That's something you do. Okay, and so they were impressed that we were able to sort of go back and forth between dominant and sub in that conversation, right, gentlemen?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Any especially.
Yeah. No, I was surprised. I was expecting. Women are never wrong, right? That's a constant. Theme, right, of relationships. So I was expecting
happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife, happy life.
But you notice I picked my battles carefully, right?
You
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
What are you thinking of, Nadav? Yeah.
No, that you just you knew when to be like, all right, simmer down, and when to just when you decided to simmer down. Like it's you guys are a great couple.
And
you're actually perfect.
And Nadav, tell Susan what surprised you from the evening.
Are you talking about the toast?
There was lots of surprises. Go ahead.
I mean that was just the thing that really made me laugh in the beginning was when we started off with the toast before Annie got there and you got really sentimental and I really liked it. And then Drew was like, "Hey, shut the fuck up, Susan." And you were like, "Nadav's never heard me be nice to him. I just wanted to give him a version of me."
I didn't say shut the fuck up. Right, you're gonna start saying like, we got it. It's like, okay.
Yeah, but we always text each other. It's just not the same.
Well, but that's one of the surprises, right, for you?
He
Annie?
avoids me.
Nadav?
He knows what to do.
But that was one of the surprises, right?
Yeah. That business Susan is different from person Susan.
Yeah, I am.
He can't stand one. He loves the other.
I like them both equally.
So, but I
don't have to do much in this business, so it actually works out great. That's why I love Nadav.
And I love you too, Susan.
And so he wants us, because he saw us as more fun than he understood we could be.
Oh, okay.
He wants to really go out and have some fun one night.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. I want to go out and just get hammered with you guys. Yeah. Strip club. Sure. Yeah. We'll do all that. Yeah. And he's going to come too. He has a lot of great ideas for it.
Okay, good.
And no drugs though.
I mean, we'll see.
I'm, ask my kids. I'm fun.
I said, but you up for strip club?
Maybe.
Okay. All right, gentlemen. You're stretching it. We'll see if you can get more than.
Well, we're setting it up.
Then I can't.
I went to a strip club once with Drew right after the kids were born because I was trying to figure out why my libido wasn't.
No. There was more to that memory than that. She was.
Here we go.
This is where we go. She was hammering me about having gone to a strip club for my bachelor party.
Right.
Like hammering me. I said, "It's nothing. Let me take you.
What it looks like.
Let me take you to that place. It's nothing." And so she went.
Well, I was postpartum too.
Yeah, true. Right.
And I had like skin hanging off my belly, and I was, I didn't want to have sex. It was awful. Mm-hmm. And we walked in, and I saw a good-looking woman, and I just burst out in tears, and we had to leave. And I cried the whole way back to.
And that was the last time.
The other thing I was crying about, we were staying at Harrah's.
She didn't like that either. But that was the last time you or I went to a strip club.
Yes. So and the last time we stayed at Harrah's too.
That's true. I don't think those are coincident phenomena, but
I remember that.
Yes, but we have literally not been to a strip club in 29 years.
I know.
So
I've also been through menopause, and I'm not postpartum, and I'm taking testosterone.
Yeah.
So I'm more mellow about stuff like that.
Okay.
Although most women come up and hit on Drew all the time. Oh, you're Dr. Drew. Oh my God. So that might kind of piss me off, but I don't know.
I'll just hold you right in front of me. You'll be my force shield.
Get me a lap dance.
Annie, go ahead.
Got a question for you.
Ooh, get her a lap. You heard it. Get her a lap
done
dance.
And done. You know what? We're going to bring Lindsay with us too. We'll make some original content out of it.
Oh, that's fantastic.
But I'm curious. Do you find, Susan, can you find a woman attractive?
Sure.
Yeah?
I mean, I don't go that way. I don't lean that way. So I don't have like a secret desire or anything.
Not necessarily a secret desire, but I guess, I don't know, an open mind enough. If there was, you're saying all these girls are hitting on Drew and everything. They're like, oh my God, he has such nice muscles and everything. I would love to go, home with both of you.
What are you doing?
And,
not really.
Let him go.
I don't have interest. I mean, I don't know what he's into, but he's got to tell me.
And so you notice, gentlemen, she kicked open a wide open door there for you. She first of all said, I don't have that secret desire. gentlemen. And then she said, I don't know, whatever he's into, he'll have to tell me. So, boys, do you have any other questions?
Yeah,
we
we'll
don't
set
ever
that
do
stuff
stuff
up,
like
too.
that, so I can't really tell you like if it did happen, what I would feel like.
You don't ever do stuff like that in real life, or
No.
not in your dreams, or anything like that. Never, just never. Ever?
No, Drew's so adamantly against all that stuff that it just doesn't cross my mind. Like, I mean,
Copy that.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm against it only because I see it destroy relationships.
Yeah.
I'm not
that's the
against
whole
it because
thing.
in principle it's a disturbing thing.
But I
I'm
mean-
against it because I see what happens when people do that stuff.
I'm supportive of,
But do you have secret desire for that?
no,
Okay.
no,
I
not
don't
a
believe her, you
woman.
guys?
No,
Not the women. You got to listen carefully to this lady. Not the
I
women.
don't think we're going to a
Not the
strip
women.
club with men.
Not the
so-
women. So go ahead, guys. Have at.
Well, let's just say that, Drew had a twin identical brother.
Okay.
I mean, what's up?
Yeah, but she would know the difference then. Then it'd be sort of playing a trick on her.
Yeah.
She doesn't have secret desires, at least not for women.
No, I don't. No, it's weird. It's like some women have this desire to be with other women. you
No, I
know?
got that one you don't have.
I don't. I never have.
Mhm.
I've had opportunities.
But for other men,
yeah, I mean, I just prefer guys.
okay.
If I was going to have an opportunity, it would have to be a guy.
Okay. Guys,
I still don't think it will be an opportunity.
Well, Drew, let me ask you. I mean, is that something you'd be open to?
to bringing another male into our bedroom together?
You guys.
It doesn't.
I don't think he will.
I just doesn't.
I don't think it would do any good for us, like our relationship.
I'm not hearing a no from Drew.
No. It's just no. I don't want to say it in such a way that it seems judgmental to people that do that kind of stuff. I just know that relationships don't go well after stuff like that.
Yeah.
It just doesn't.
Not even if you like the guy.
If I like the guy,
yeah.
No, it just you never.
But see, he doesn't like
'Cause I
guys.
know a guy that you like.
Oh, I bring Annie in. Is that what he wants? Annie wants to join us.
Oh, Annie.
So how you feeling about that now?
No, guys, don't shit where you eat. This is a bad idea.
Somebody's
I'm just
dying.
playing, I'm just playing,
yeah,
I'm just
it's
playing.
well. This, yeah. See, it. I have a motto. I definitely keep business.
Okay, so you got to quit your job, Annie. Then you're in.
Yeah, if you
I
get
think that's
fired,
what she's
just call
telling
us.
you.
No, okay.
That's what she's telling you. That's what I heard her
Annie
say.
is adorable. Okay,
You have to.
I
You have
think
to
he's
listen.
adorable.
You have to listen super carefully to Susan. She leaves giant clues fall out of her mouth wherever she goes. So.
No, Annie is very, very good looking.
Okay, so you're in, dude.
Hell yeah.
I would
Yeah.
be more attracted to Annie, but I'm not going to say that would ever happen because this is a work experience, and I don't mix business with pleasure.
I won't say it either.
So you can control yourself. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
The only person I ever had sex with that I was working in the same business was you.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. That worked out.
K-Rock, so
that worked out.
And that was never. It was always kind of a little uncomfortable.
Okay.
Weird.
Well, I was an early adopter of Stamps.com. Stamps.com lets you compare rates, print labels, and give you exclusive discounts on UPS and USPS services all year long. Just makes sense, especially if your business sends more mail and packages during the holidays. And who wants to sit around in the post office during the holiday and all those lines and even exposure? It's COVID, guys. These are closed environments. You want to do this from home. You don't want to waste time at the post office. And anything you can do at the post office, you can do with Stamps.com. Access all the post office and UPS shipping services. Get discounts you cannot find anywhere else, like up to 40% off USPS rates and 76% off UPS. Amazing. If you spend more than a few minutes a week dealing with mail and shipping, Stamps.com is a lifesaver. You will save so much time, so much money, you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner. Save time and money this holiday season with Stamps.com. Sign up with the promo code Dr. Drew for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial, free postage, and a digital scale. No long-term commitments or contracts. All you do is go to Stamps.com, click on the microphone at the top of the page, and enter the code Dr. Drew. About 3 years ago, I began looking into research on supplements that replenish the key cellular resource called nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, or NAD for short. It's found in every single cell in your body. It's responsible for energy creation, metabolism, and regulation of hundreds of cellular functions. But NAD levels tend to decline as you age. To reverse that, which is a good thing, the team at Elysium Health created Basis, an NAD+ supplement designed to promote healthy aging at the cellular level. if your cells age, you age. That's simply the case. That's right. And Elysium has dozens of the world's best scientists working with them, including 8 Nobel Prize winners. And its chief scientist is Dr. Leonard Guarente, a renowned researcher from MIT, and he has studied the science of aging for more than 30 years. Basis uses a special form of nicotinamide riboside for NAD support, plus a potent antioxidant. This makes Basis extraordinarily effective. In fact, Basis has been clinically proven to increase levels of NAD plus by 40% safely and sustainably. So what can you expect to feel? Well, I can tell you my experience with NAD supplements aligns with the testimonials from many Basis users. They report higher energy, less fatigue, better workouts. This is all the result of higher NAD levels. I've looked at the science behind Basis by Elysium, and I encourage you to check it out for yourself. Elysium's subscription service also makes it easy to gift their products for the holidays. Simply choose a subscription plan at checkout. They have monthly, semi-annual, and annual plans. The annual plans are the best value. You can't go wrong by giving the gift of long-term health to someone you love. Go to trybasis.com/Drew and then enter code DREW10 at checkout to save 10% off the Basis prepaid plans as well as other Elysium Health supplements. That is TryBasis, TRYBASIS/Drew, and use code DREW10. Any other questions left over from our lovely dinner the other night?
I mean, as pertaining to dinner,
Well, you guys had mentioned the backdoor stuff a little bit.
Right, yeah, I wanted to get an update. How's the anal stuff going?
Anal after 50?
Drew and Susan?
It's not going.
Oh, would you like it to be?
Why not?
I don't. I mean, okay. So we were, 50 and our kids left for school. I don't really want to talk about this openly because my kids are probably watching. So, it's not really something that we dabble in on a regular basis. So
it's like a birthday thing.
Well, but last night you told the boys last night that I wasn't into it.
Yeah, you're not.
Okay.
You said it wasn't really your thing, and
is it your thing?
no, it's not. I think it's fine the way it is.
I've never seen Susan stump before, gentlemen. I think you've actually got her going. She's on her heels here.
Well,
I've never really seen this before.
When we did the book tour with Paulina, she kind of had to say that she.
Yes, all these conversations disturbed her.
It is public, and I do have 3 28-year-old kids.
Okay, so she's trying to edit herself.
But honestly, it was good when we tried it. It was fun, and then you got H1N1 the next day. I don't know why, but
that wasn't the only time.
But no, I know it was good. Whenever you've done it,
okay, prepare yourself.
Bed,
that was just
darling.
the last time.
Prepare yourself.
You're great in bed, darling.
Okay,
You do a good job, whatever.
Okay. I do a good job. Job well done.
Yes.
Job done right.
And I'm not going to say no if that's something you really like. So.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Gentlemen, I'll report.
So back on the table.
I'll report back soon enough. Don't you worry.
You guys, okay. Well, and I mean, Drew he's a very amorous person. So, and we like what we do, but I don't really care. If you want to, you can.
Okay. Deep breaths. You're good. You're
Hold
fine.
on. So
Susan, when she stands up, she's gonna faint. She is having a tough time here. Deep breaths. I've never
Sweating
seen her.
A little bit.
I do declare.
I've never seen her take papers and do this 35 times. She's like that's my thing is OCD. I've never seen her do that before.
Look what it says at the top.
What's it say? Help me. All right, so I'm going to give you a break.
I read that when I walked in.
I'm going to pull you back. I'll pull you back from the abyss here. And but I think ultimately the boys had a great time and they enjoyed getting to know you.
Well, I really enjoyed meeting them too, and it was a good dinner. Really good dinner.
It was really fun.
It was a good choice. I worked very hard on that reservation.
Yeah.
I could. It shows.
And
I'm sorry.
And next time we're going to go to a strip club, and you're going to get a lap dance
in Austin.
A really nice one that you have to make reservations at.
Yeah, and they'll fight on those reservations. They'll get them. And then this will be content for the web.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. By the way, I'm not coming the next trip, but
yeah, we'll get you here. Yeah.
The one after, whatever.
What's this video, Daddy La La Gun?
Yeah. Okay. So this is actually really hilarious. This is maybe our new favorite video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Hey, what's good, everybody? It's Lalo Fraser here. But look, I just came on here real fast to say something to all of you guys. All of you guys really disrespected me yesterday by commenting in my comment section, Daddy not gone and Daddy chill. Bro, I already told you guys that is real disrespectful when you guys tell me that, bro. Don't be commenting no Daddy chill. Don't comment no not gone. Stop telling me Daddy chill. Stop commenting all that stuff under my post, you guys. I like women. Please stop trying to make me look bad on this platform, you guys. Stop commenting Daddy under my post, you guys. Please. That's all I ask for you guys is respect. But like you guys go crazy, bro. I had almost 400 comments last night. All of you guys calling me Daddy, bro. Come on, bro. Please. Please stop commenting that stuff under my post, bro. I ask you guys, please, bro. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day, everybody.
Oh my God.
So does Daddy mean gay or something? Am I missing something?
No, I think he just really doesn't like being called Daddy.
His name is Lady Loca?
I think Lalo Gone or something like that.
So Daddy's cool.
Yeah, Lalo Gone or something.
Daddy's okay with me. I don't mind Daddy.
Well, this progresses too.
Uh-oh.
Okay, what's good, TikTok? It's Lalo Brady here. So look, I had some time to sit back and think last night, bro. I don't know if you guys are doing this for fun or if you guys are doing it on purpose, but you guys really need to stop just commenting Daddy on my post, you guys. Me, personally, I do not go that way, you guys. I am straight. I like women. Okay, stop trying to make me look bad on this platform, you guys. I asked you guys the last time, nicely and respectfully, please.
Peace out. But that guarantees 1,000 daddies and 1,000 you're gays. It guarantees it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit of Barbara Streisand effect, right?
A whole lot. I mean, I almost want to get on this guy's thread and just be a part of it.
What's up, Daddy?
God, he's like Rudy.
Daddy Drew over here.
Yeah. So
reminds me of Rudy.
What does it say on his
Culo breaker?
What does it say on his culo breaker?
Oh,
that's Mike Cathwood, everybody. That's not Susan.
Lalo
Serving locally. Okay.
I deserve tuition contest. Oh, that's hilarious. He's trying to get tuition. Here's the third video of this.
Oh my gosh. Well, he may get it.
Hey, what's good, everybody? Look, it's Lalo Fraser here. I just got back from doing a yard today. I just had 1 yard to get done. But look, bro, I'm going to tell you guys for the last time, bro, stop commenting that BS under my post, bro. All that daddy stuff and all that, bro. And I'm talking to mostly of you guys, bro, the guys. It's mostly guys that comment that under my post. But stop commenting that, bro. You guys are mad or weird. Take that somewhere else, bro. Go comment that under somebody else's post, bro. You hear me? I'm telling you, bro. I'm talking to you for the last time, bro. Stop doing that under my post, bro. It's a matter of knowing, bro. Stop doing it. But all the other people that are cool, have a good rest of your day, though.
I like this guy.
All the other rest of your game. Okay.
I sign off on this guy. He's just weirdly.
He's trying to get posts so that he can win a contest. Is that?
I don't even know, but
I think something like that.
He's actually moving that direction.
Whoever, gives
not
him
intentionally.
likes or posts, then you get. So quit doing this to me, and then people are like.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I hope he wins that tuition.
Yeah,
contest.
me too. So a lot of things we talk about in this show are differences between males and females and their experiences and stuff. And it comes up in a lot of our voice messages.
Yes.
Right? Do you have any female voice messages for us, Nadav?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. They're usually.
Hi, Dr. Mommies and Booth Boys.
Hey.
I have a question about how cum gets its flavor. So back when I was young and dumb and I wanted to be full of cum, I dated this guy who would eat a hot dog every day. Don't ask me why. It was fucking gross. But his cum always tasted like rotten brine, like dumpster juice, just awful. And I know they say that, like, eating fruit, makes your cum sweeter, but, like, does eating processed meat and things make your cum taste gross? Anyway, thanks, Mommies. Thanks, Hitlers.
Oh, I thought for sure we'd hear a whole bunch of aloha there. But, again, you can make it worse. I don't know if hot dogs make it worse. What do you say?
Probably. I think
right.
if you have less, like, alcohol, coffee,
tobacco.
Yeah,
I agree with that. And fruit doesn't really do much.
Yeah, hot dogs might leave kind of a salty.
You're not really going to make it better. But some people just are nasty in terms of their smells and things.
Yeah, but I think, like, if you eat less, if you eat clean food, you'll come.
It's good advice. Anyway.
More whole foods and legumes and stuff.
Drew doesn't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, she's gonna go ahead.
There's no cum. He shoots blanks.
Wait, but you still have the fluid coming out, right?
No. I have no prostate, so no fluid.
Oh,
what the fuck?
Oh, you guys don't know this?
Whoa.
Tastes
I
great.
forgot about.
Yeah, ladies love it.
But do you love it, Drew? Are you cool with
everything
not
is
saying
exactly
what you produce?
everything is exactly the same for me, just no mess.
No
Yeah.
way.
Are you cool with that?
look, I have no choice. I had cancer. I mean, it is what it is. And
but I didn't know that until after he had it, that it was going to stop.
But can't they put like one of those like prosthetic squirt guns in there so that you could like tap a button while you?
No.
The science isn't
Women
there
are
yet?
not that interested, really. Like they make
Thank
it
you.
look good, like they love it, but it's
gross.
Sometimes it tastes funky.
Yeah, but we like it.
I know.
Yeah, but I don't have to worry about it either way. It's a done.
True. That's
no
like
mess, no
that's
fuss.
a dude
No
thing.
fuss,
They
no
like to
muss.
see their
Yeah, I
gum
know.
fly all over your face.
I know.
Yeah. What is that? What is that? Ladies.
Cool as shit. Yeah.
Ladies, what is that?
It's a form of like marking your territory. You know what I mean? It's like, look at that. That's mine.
Or is it humiliation?
Or proving you
It's a little bit
came,
of that,
or
too.
Oh, humiliation, he said.
There's a little bit of that. Yeah,
Is
like
it?
I said, what were we talking about before? The swallowing.
So
How
women
it was
think
like the fact
women
you
think
don't-
just because you're making a guy happy.
You were saying that
know.
that you like it that they don't want to swallow.
Yeah, it's like a little bit of humiliation. Yeah, like I'm going to do this for you, even though I wouldn't do this for anyone else.
So
I
men
hate it.
are
Right.
their aggression is tied up in sexuality, and so humiliation is sort of part of the
Yeah.
part of the thing. That doesn't. Girls don't think about that. That would
Yeah.
not be a girl thing, a cool thing.
Well, it's like anal sex too.
Mhm.
Same thing.
Tell
it's
us.
a little bit of a dominating factor.
Okay, dominating factor.
Because women don't
Yes,
necessarily like it.
Ah.
Some women love it
Mhm.
because that's what they like to do.
Mm-hmm.
But
Why do you think women are so all over the map like that?
I don't know. Religion. I don't know. I mean, women. I was never into it ever.
So it's not biology. Some people are just wired that way.
Yeah, it's biology. But I
Okay.
think also like this generation is more interested in having anal sex because you're still a virgin if you don't.
Oh yeah,
you
that
know.
whole thing, right?
And
That's
then
nonsense.
it just becomes like, I don't know. I just think there's so many porn stars in the world, and they've made a. I mean, there's so many porn stars in the world. It's just
And your
it's
point?
ridiculous, and they're always pointing to the butt. Like that's what they do. You know, and so it like
so it makes it look appealing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's a personal thing.
Okay. And got any more voice messages for
I
us?
also I don't want to shart myself like Emma did, if ever.
No
So I
sharting.
don't want to do it all the time.
Okay. You don't want to make your anus
Because
patulous.
it does make it easier to fart.
Mm.
My farts have a different tone after that.
Nice.
That is very interesting.
That
Can you
is-
tell us a little bit more about that?
It's true. Uh-oh, this is going to be on the video. No, it just opens you up so the farts fly out. That's the way it is.
How long does that last for?
A day. I mean, it
That's kinda
depends.
neat.
If you prolapse your anus, then it's not going to last that. You're always going to fart.
And you've never
You-
prolapsed your anus?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
I like it the way it is.
Enjoy this, Instagram. Enjoy it.
All right. Voicemails?
I am
Yeah.
pleased.
Voicemail. You have any voicemails? You got any voicemails?
I knew we were going to talk about. We haven't talked about my shits yet, but we've talked about my butthole.
Yeah,
So I'm
You want to talk about
privileged.
shit? You're brown?
I mean, my family likes to talk about their butthole all the time. I don't know why.
You're brown? Anything on the brown we should
No,
be missing?
my brown's fine.
Okay.
The COVID shot gave me baba bia, but
Diarrhea. So Bobby is a family term.
that's what we
But our
call
kids
it.
came home from nursery school one day and said, Sally's got Baba Bia. And we're like, oh my God, we laughed so hard. So Baba Bia is the eternal.
Should call Sally. Maybe she wants to be on the show.
I kind of like Baba Bia.
Yeah. So she has Baba
think I might
Bia.
adapt
But she
to
had
that.
Baba Bia from the spike protein from for her booster.
Yeah.
She had a booster shot. So,
Good times.
So voice message, voicemail. Anything about.
Hi, Mommy. My name is Brianna, and I have a question regarding the type 1 herpes. If I understand it right, that's the type that's mainly on the mouth, but can be transferred to the genitals. And I was just wondering, is it possible for someone who has that on the genitals to only have one outbreak, the initial outbreak, or are future outbreaks inevitable? I can say it's a big deterrent from wanting to be with anyone ever sexually. I've only had it the first initial outbreak, but it's definitely a big fear to be with someone again and have that outbreak. So
Okay.
just wondering if it's possible to never have it ever again. Keep in hindsight. Thanks.
Okay. There is such a thing, but that's pretty unusual. And the fact that you have had it means that you could shed virus even if you don't have outbreaks or don't notice outbreaks. So the way you would manage that is getting on Valtrex every day or twice a day, whatever the doctor tells you to do. And that will prevent the viral shedding. And you make sure your partner wears a condom and you be in pretty good shape. You're right that the type 1 can occur in both places, mouth or vagina or penis. And it used to be, the type 1 is just a little less intense than the type 2. The type 2, the initial outbreaks are a little more intense, more awful. Can be associated with meningitis even sometimes. But otherwise, they both occur everywhere. Give me another one.
But you also have to disclose that you have it.
Yes, disclose. Disclose, important. She made an important point, which is disclose. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Doc, this is Juan. I had a question, a little bit of a follow-up to someone that asked about a GPS in your bottom. So I've noticed that my wife doesn't use bathrooms in public or public restrooms, and then as soon as we get within like 10 feet of our home, she gets this immediate urge to go to the bathroom, like almost to the point where like she's bending over because she has to go so bad. And I was just curious if that's like a psychological thing where she just doesn't like public restrooms, or if there's any other explanation for that. I obviously don't have the same scenario. So anyways, keep them high and tight. Thanks.
Thank you, buddy. I like that he characterizes this as GPS ass. So yes, GPS ass. You're within GPS proximity of your home toilet, and
now,
boom.
Why is she doing that?
Well, so there's a lot in here. So one is that the bowels and the way we evacuate things is a sort of a conditioned phenomenon. It's not really a conscious thing so much, and so a lot of things go to condition it. Time of day, environment, what you've eaten, and so a lot of people are like this. But what's interesting in this, why are women so aversive to public toilets?
Yeah, why is she putting herself through this?
Yes, why? You're a lady.
I've always been aversive to using public bathrooms because they used to be really gross, but after COVID, they're all clean again. But you know what? I hate it when you accidentally sit down and somebody peed all over the seat and they didn't wipe it. It really sucks, ladies.
And
wipe the seat off after you piss on it.
And a lot of women hover when they pee, right?
Oh, yeah, I always do.
You hover.
But
so you
sometimes I'm tired and I don't, and then I get
pee on your ass.
Piss on my ass.
Yeah. And pee, please. And so, we got to make this make sure this is all good for Instagram and Twitter. But you can't hover and shit though, right?
No.
Right. So if you're a hover, you could be Annie. Annie's a circus act.
I want to learn how to do that, but
whoa, slow down.
I'm not that flexible, though, Annie. I can't. I'm sorry.
You want to learn how to do that?
I wish I could, but
why?
I'm not that flexible.
Why?
Because then you don't have to sit on the toilet.
So Annie.
But your feet still touch it.
Yeah, the feet are
what?
okay though.
What the fuck? Your feet are the grossest part of your body.
So should she have the toilet seat down when she does it?
I don't like going to the bathroom number 2 in public, but
if you did,
I do it if I have to.
And if you did, you'd take the gargoyle stance.
I mean, if I could do that, it'd be great.
And so would you?
You sure can.
Would she do it on the seat or on the just edge of the rim?
No, you do it on the seat.
On the seat. So Susan, there you go.
There's more square foot. Yeah.
Challenge is down for you.
I would break the seat.
No.
Challenge is down for you. And sometimes he hits the back of the seat there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't like that?
I wouldn't be that good of an aim. I'm not that flexible.
I mean, I'm the opposite of flexible. So if I can do it, you can do it for sure.
You've been training for a while though.
I'm impressed that Susan has a little envy, a little squatting envy your shitting profile.
It's, sitting on the toilet in a bathroom anywhere, not your home, where you're comfortable, is always a daunting experience. You go in and you have to really scope it out, and go, I can sit here or not.
I don't think men don't like it, but I don't think they're quite as
you
picky.
guys don't have to do it as often.
We're just not as often.
We always sit when we pee.
Oh, right. Oh, good point. Good point. Yeah, so it's more
and also the toilets in the men's room aren't used as much because they don't sit on it as much, and it might be cleaner.
Right. Interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, you're
right
onto
about
something.
that. I mean, I used to have toilet dreams, so. But I want to know why this woman holds it in until she's in pain. Like, she can't just, she's got to get a therapist or something.
No. Oh, please. Let me introduce you to Annie, because that's a holder.
Yeah.
Holds for a month.
Yeah, that's true.
So, and he's fine. And so this woman is avoiding, and then when she gets the stimulation of going home,
she knows it's coming.
It's
the bowels
Pavlovian.
Exactly, it's exactly what it is. And there's something called the mass movement. I mentioned you guys before, when your bowel just will suddenly push everything down into the rectum,
right?
And that happens in preparation for going,
right?
And there are things that stimuli can trigger that, other than thinking about going, environment, readiness, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so. One of the things we have learned here in Studio Annie, because Annie really has a thing about ghosts.
Oh.
I'm surprised Annie would live anywhere in the same county as a cemetery. So explain that to me, Annie. How do you survive this? You just prepare yourself for the ghost visits?
Well, it was a very easy explanation, Drew. I didn't know.
Well, once you found out, how's it been going?
I haven't slept as well. Yeah, I've been thinking about what type of ghosts are probably my, next door neighbors and.
Is that part of the couch thing?
Roommates.
The couch, the ghosts drive you out to the couch in the living room?
No, the ghosts drive me to hold my gun at night. Yeah, there's that.
Well, but if you're shooting,
the guns aren't going to help you with the ghost, bro. They're already dead.
Have you ever faced a ghost before?
But you need like a Ghostbuster gun. You need a slime anti.
So,
it's movies. Come on.
What have you experienced? What have you experienced?
Susan takes this very seriously.
I do.
This is where you guys are really gonna fall in love.
Okay, so what have your experiences been?
I haven't. You mean like what? Have I actually seen any yet?
Yeah, have you felt their presence? Like a little cool breeze just went by me, so.
Oh, come on. Why would you? Come on. You see, it's so annoying because we got the fucking dead raccoon in here, which I didn't know was
There's
real.
a vent right over your head. The air just turned on.
Oh, it did? Okay.
Yeah, okay. There was a cool breeze, by the way.
I
The
was
air
looking
turned
to see
on.
where the it came from over here, though.
Yeah,
so it
well,
must have come
look,
through.
look where the vent is.
No, okay. But anyway, so have you had any experiences that just like have kind of been like paranormal or anything like that?
No, not necessarily. I have a dead raccoon in the house.
Okay. What?
Which is not cool. Yeah, Christina brought her fucking Olga raccoon
She likes
for her
taxidermy.
set. Yeah, it's taxidermy. I thought that it was fucking fake, and until I picked it up to move it once. And I like looked in its eyes, and I saw that it was like, I don't care if they're real. It doesn't matter.
The eyes are the only thing that are fake.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, that's spooky. I don't like that either.
I just didn't realize, like, I was like admiring. I'm like, wow, there's like a lot of detail in this, because I thought it was fake.
Okay,
and so I'm
where
seeing
is
the
it?
nails and it's somewhere around
Put
you.
it in the
Stand
garage.
by.
I think where'd you put it?
Put it in the garage.
Oh, you put it in the closet.
Okay, and
Let's see it
then,
here.
but you're spooked by, okay, so.
He doesn't like dead things.
Yeah, so if you get nervous about ghosts, you can tell them to just leave.
Were you
and
there?
And if you hear weird noises or whatever, just say, I know you're here, and I'm not sure who you are,
look, here we
but
go.
you have to go now.
Here he is. What's his
this
name?
is my space.
Olga.
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 Oh, poor
lovely.
Olga.
Olga's in a tracksuit.
Look at no.
What the hell?
That looks
my
sad to
God.
me. Olga
It
looks
is
sad.
sad. Like,
All right, so
there's no way, if ghosts are real and that thing has a soul still somewhere, there's no way it's not fucking pissed that it's in my house.
I would agree with
Yeah.
that. That's good logic,
Okay,
I would
so-
say. That's
You know what
good.
I'm saying?
Yes, that's logical.
So-
I agree with that logic, even
Okay.
though it's completely in outer space. I complete with the logic of
So
it.
here's what we do. You get some kosher salt, because it's blessed.
Okay.
Sea salt, and you put it in the corner of
Please don't tell him every corner
every
because
door.
this house will be fucking
No,
up.
like the front door, you put on both sides of the doors. This is what the Japanese do. If you ever go to a sushi bar, you look down and they have little piles of salt, and you put the salt in it. They don't like sea salt. The ghosts don't like sea salt. And then you clear the air and get a little sage and go around the house and you sage the house, and then
Ghosts
you're
don't like sage?
protected. Yeah, it just
Hate 'em.
and you
Can't
tell
stand
him to leave. You just say, hey, if there's anything here, I don't appreciate it, and
Send Olga back to Christina's
but all
house.
the doors to the house, put a little sea salt on both sides of the porch, like right before the door.
Okay.
Because they won't come in.
But
then if you
here's-
want, you can sprinkle more sea salt around the house, like a big circle.
But see,
as well.
here's what it sounds like you're talking about, though. It sounds like you're talking about cooperative ass motherfucking ghosts. Let me ask you, what if they're this is a ghost that like do this the regular. Okay, I'm an irregular ass motherfucker. If you told me, hey, just leave, I don't want you around, and I wanted to haunt your ass,
Yeah.
I'm a haunt
so
that
here's
ass.
the
I
deal.
don't care what
Unless it might be one of your dead relatives are
Oh,
just
fuck,
excited
here
to
we
be
go.
here, and they want to tell you that they're here and
So,
they're excited
Annie,
for your new life.
I don't think ghosts have oppositional defiance disorder. You understand?
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about.
No, when
you're
people-
saying ghosts have oppositional defiance disorder.
only horrible-
I'm here to tell you that's not likely.
The only horrible spirits are in life. Okay, once they pass, they become nice. They don't.
See, Annie won't have a house with a basement because he feels that would be extra haunted.
Yeah, I mean,
Impossible.
basements are.
It's just like an unfinished business type of deal, right?
Yeah, if somebody hasn't crossed over, like say for example, somebody shot themselves here and they didn't know they were dead, or they died and they didn't know they were dead and they were still living. I've had, my clairvoyant mediums that I've worked with over the years, they can still talk to them and they try to, help them cross over, but that you'll hear noises, you'll feel things, and
Annie is in such deep control of every light in this house. There's no flickering. There's none of that shit.
There's no flickering,
No,
so that's good.
He switches
Well, they
colors.
They like to work through electronics and water. So if you suddenly have a lot of
all I have is electronics.
Right,
yeah,
but you're all in command.
But they'll
of it.
break or they'll just turn off, and like in the middle of my shows, like all of a sudden the whole studio would shut down in the middle of a show.
His
So
electronics never malfunction. That never
Absolutely
happens.
not.
Yeah.
What do they do with water?
they communicate through water. They like burst water lines, and they like to also be in the bathroom. So they like to be around the toilet. They like to be in the shower.
They like to watch your shit and
like
stuff.
the it thing will come up out of the toilet bowl.
Yeah, no, they like to be in around water. It's kind of a known thing.
So now Annie's gonna have to like get a hoverboard in order to shit. He's not gonna be able to be near.
No, just put a little salt on both sides of the door in your bathroom, and sage it a little bit, and you'll be fine. But But if you see lights flickering and then all of a sudden water starts bursting, sometimes they're trying to communicate with you. And you can always talk to a psychic medium and just see if there's somebody around that wants to contact you. That's it.
I don't want to contact anybody. Please don't contact me. I don't know how to talk.
I might have to do my show just so I can have you as a guest.
Yeah. Have Annie on your show.
Jesus.
So, but Annie is looking forward to Halloween though.
No, I mean,
listen,
it's fun.
He is going to, for the kids in the neighborhood, this is the house you want to come to this year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do?
I have an idea. I'm going to dress up. I'm going to be that guy from Squid Game. The what do they call him?
The main guy?
You call him the frontman. He's the one with the black hood and the black face. And I'm going to...
if you get a replica of the doll to put in your yard, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, God.
The doll?
And the doll that says red light, green light.
That doll.
Wouldn't that be cool? Somebody's got to be
Well,
selling
do me a
that.
favor. Don't bring a Ouija board into your house.
Fucking
Ever.
never.
Ever.
Fucking never. I was talking to a girl. She said she fucking brought a Ouija board to a cemetery. I'd never talk to that bitch again.
Yeah, don't do it.
Fuck that shit. You
No,
got me
seriously.
fucked up.
No. I'm going to tell you, there's something to that. That's...
You guys.
That's a little hocus pocus.
Wait, just bringing a Ouija board into a house just invites all the spirits
No, and
in?
playing it and conjuring it, it brings nothing but negative
Susan
energy
has
in.
her own podcast where she indulges all this, and he will soon be appearing on that podcast.
Well, no, I don't do that
fan
podcast anymore because...
Well, now you have a reason to do it.
I know. I'm going to. I might. But
Right.
I do hang around a lot of psychic mediums that are my friends. And
Yeah, but now, like, I don't know. Did you just bring some of that energy in here? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Watch out for her. Watch out, Annie. Watch it. She brings
I'm
some
not
shit.
a psychic.
Do you have
I'm
a
not
pocket
psychic.
Ouija board on you?
No.
I don't. I'm not a psychic.
She's trying to get you to
I'm
make
just
friends
a
with
host.
She's trying to make you get friends with those ghosts, and that's all a ploy.
Whoa. Just a host? Just a host of what? What you hosting?
Olga and her soul.
You host mediums.
Yeah,
oh,
I
you're
do.
saying like you just invite them over.
My first podcast was with psychic mediums.
Oh, okay.
4 years or 5 years, whatever.
Okay, you're a host
That's
of
how
the
I met
show.
Christine
Right,
P. and
right.
Tom.
Okay, that's a
They were
different
guests on my show.
And she might be hosting a ghost in her
You should
soul too. I should stop.
You should stop. Stop with this host shit. Let me tell you. You taking a dangerous
Have you ever
path
been
right now.
Hosting some problems.
Have you ever been to New Orleans?
Have I ever been to New Orleans?
We're going to New Orleans for
Yeah, would that
Halloween.
freak you out? Because that's very.
Is that Ghost City?
Should be fun.
Why would I be? I
You never
no.
been, yeah. So
It might Halloween may be over by the time this airs, but come to New Orleans with us. I'm bringing a psychic medium.
That doesn't sound fun. And
I know.
I'll do it for. I'll do anything for content.
Well, if it
basically.
makes you feel any better, Tom Segura hated the whole psychic thing that I did.
Yeah.
He did. He was not having it. He was probably one of the worst guests I ever had. Yeah, he was terrible.
well, it was terrible because he thought.
Well, Jason Ellis came on, and then we ended up. I got introduced to Tom Segura, and because everybody's like, "Oh, you gotta have this Tom Segura on. He's so
This is
funny."
a long time ago, but because of that appearance, our relationship happened, and then I
they
came on
met
their
Drew.
show, and then that's how this all happened. That's how we are all together
That was the
today.
producer side of me. But you know what? Don't be afraid. Just sprinkle some salt around. Bathe in salt water. You can take a bath in
dude.
sea salt, or just do a sea salt scrub. Go down to Trader Joe's and get the lavender sea salt scrub. And
I knew this would be a heavy. I didn't want to open with this conversation, but we're going to finish with this conversation.
it's fine.
Susan,
That's what people do.
Thank you for being here. You've been a great guest. You've been a good sport.
I'm just telling you.
I know it's your thing. I get it. It's anything
not-
too.
It's not my thing. I don't. We had a ghost in the pool house, and it was fucking with our pool forever.
Don't ghost follow people, man.
No, we got rid of him. I remodeled I remodeled the pool house. No, it left with the rats.
Annie, you're going to be fine. You're going to be cool.
Then all the rats ran in the house. Remember that?
Reality testing and staying in what the moment is very important.
Well, I love you for having me on the show. How many times was I on Loveline in our lifetime?
Like once or twice.
Maybe twice, 3 times.
It's in 35 years.
Yeah, so this is a moment to remember right now.
We'll have you back too, trust me. But yeah.
I don't know.
Well, after the strip club thing, we're going to have to debrief, right?
Okay.
You think that's not going to happen?
I like the content here.
I know these guys.
This is major producing. This is production value.
These guys will
We're just trying to give the people what they want.
I get it.
This is a group that will do anything for your mom's house.
And like I said last night, in all the years that Drew was on Loveline, he never had a producer like you.
No.
There you go. And
all of you. Nadav, you are the king above 18, but
and
but all of you are doing a great job. So.
I lost my train of thought. It's too much. But no, we're a group here that I've gotten sucked into. Where a willingness to do anything for the content and go to the program is where everyone goes.
Yeah, but you're good at this and you help people. So
and we try to also help. Right, that's right. And but you're also now getting sucked into this.
I know, and everybody's going to know about my butthole. Hope my kids got that ending note.
What are you guys going to do with all the clips?
All those years I would go, would you guys stop talking about your butthole? Now I get to do it.
How are you? What are you going to do with all these clips? There's too many.
We're gonna post all of them.
That's what I figure. It's gonna be like 9 different clips.
We're gonna post this full hour and 5 minutes on YouTube.
Okay.
So
I love it.
Susan produces a streaming show I do at DrDrew.tv where we interview interesting people.
I produce Ask Dr. Drew and Dose of Dr. Drew.
A lot of doctor,
which is also on YouTube. So go on over there and like us.
A lot of more doctor talk. A lot more straight.
Yeah, it's just us chilling. It's not a big deal. It's not a blockbuster like this one, but we
keep
talk
to people who have an interesting point of view. I talk to other physicians and things.
Right. Mental health.
I've got a lot of COVID stuff.
It was COVID for a long time.
And don't forget the book, It Doesn't Have to Be Awkward, with Susan's daughter publishing with me. It was a very good experience. And I don't know if you bring her in here one of these days.
Did you hear that goat laugh?
Yes. Yeah, you became Goat Boy all of a sudden.
Eliza Schlesinger. I just channeled.
Yes.
Did she die?
Stop.
No channeling around Eddie. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for putting up with us, and we'll see you next time.
All conversations and information exchanged during participation in the Dr. Drew After Dark podcast or interaction on the drdrew.com website is intended for educational and entertainment purposes only. Do not confuse this with treatment or physician medical advice or direction per se. You must always follow your medical professional's advice and direction. Nothing on these podcasts or posted on this site supplements or supersedes the relationship and direction of your medical caretakers. Please understand, I am not playing the role of physician in this environment per se. I'm educating. I am a licensed physician with specialty boards in American Board of Internal Medicine and American Board of Addiction Medicine.